An enthusiastic welcome for a historic visit, as the crew of a traditional double-hulled voyaging canoe, the Alingano Maisu, arrives on Taiwan's east coast. After a 19-day sail from Palau, 1,200 nautical miles across the Pacific. Cesaro Saralur and his 11 crew piloted the vessel with ancient know-how, using the wind for power and the stars for navigation.
Well, being a voyager, and this is how we survive. This is our big ocean that we need to take care of. This is how we bring life to different places.
Like voyagers of the past, the crew lived off bananas, coconuts and dried fish on this first of its kind journey, with a vision to reconnect some of the oldest seafaring communities in the Pacific, including indigenous Taiwanese. It's along this coast in the southeast of the country where most of Taiwan's indigenous people live. Their communities have been here for millennia, long before settlers from Europe, Japan and China came to this island. And it's also widely believed that it's from these communities along this coast that the rest of the Pacific became populated, through thousands of years of migration by sea. Taiwan's indigenous people and Palauans still share elements of their language and culture. This landmark voyage described as a return by the people of Palau to the mother island.
海洋不是分隔我们的，它是连接我们的陆地。
But it's also about sharing and preserving ancient sailing and navigating techniques at risk of dying out. Joining other sailors from around the Pacific on board, Jiang Ye Hai Shaman, from Taiwan's Dao people who live on Orchid Island.
透过上千年的一个知识的累积，才造成了所有在太平洋岛屿上面有我们这些南岛语民族的一个居住。那这些航海的实践，在过去是因为西方殖民的关系，让这些知识断掉了。那透过这次航海的知识的一个复振跟重新再去建构，也让我们台湾跟南太平洋的岛屿民族能够透过海洋来重新的连接在一起。
But the Palau-Taiwan connection is under pressure. China, which claims Taiwan as part of its territory, disapproves of Palau's official diplomatic relations with Taiwan, a friendship that the two countries have committed to maintaining despite Beijing's objections.
I think this voyage represents peace. It represents how people used to travel, how interconnected we are. You know, a lot of times we keep talking about how the oceans connect us. This is a demonstration of how that truly is.
Alingano Maisu means fallen breadfruit, and just as fruit that has fallen from the tree is available to everyone, this boat was built to share voyaging traditions across far-flung nations of the Pacific. Here, at the western edge of that ocean for the first time, the boat and its crew are spending more than a week visiting Taiwan's coastline communities, reviving forgotten connections and proving that the sea can be a bridge, not a barrier. Justin Wu and Rick Glauert in Taidong County for TaiwanPlus.